How's it going, guys? This is Discount Dad, and I am starting up episode 12 of this Let's Play series of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So at the end of our last session, we completed our quest for the Blades in Vivec City, and we are now returning to Balmora to meet with Caius Casades, our secret government contact, and he's going to tell us what we are doing here, investigating this cannibal cult of infected flesh eaters, and the Nerevarine prophetic cult about some kind of native prophet, or some kind of resurrected character. Alright. Along the way, we found a couple of other side quests that also take place here, including one about a series of mysterious murders that have happened, mostly Outlanders, but a couple of local tribunal guards called Ordinators, who look very powerful. And there's also a guy missing down in the sewers where I ran into a kind of a cult that was doing something in this big shrine underground. So I'm guessing that those two were related. I thought about sticking around and keeping going on those, but without more direction, I think I'm going to stick with the main quest for now, assuming that we'll have to come back here eventually anyway. And so in the meanwhile, I'm making my way back out of Balmora. Let's see, we're traveling to the Foreign Quarter. The gondoliers are pretty cheap. And we are going to head to the Silt Strider. Is that over this way? Where am I? Gotta be close to here somewhere. Alright, we'll come up this way. You see a Silt Strider there? No. Alright. I know I came in this way, just not quite sure where. But I know the Silt Strider can't be too far. If you haven't played a lot of Morrowind and you're just joining us, this game was the last of the Elder Scrolls games that didn't have really easy fast travel. Fast travel on this is limited to paid-for travel using these gigantic bugs. Ooh, a boat. I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a look. Before we do, let's save our new game. Paladin 12. Yes, so again, if you're just joining us, we are a Paladin of the Imperial Cult. That's our character type here. And so we have been sent to... let's see, welcome to Vivec. Yeah, where does he travel me to? Oh, he can take me to Ebonheart. Well, that actually might be worth the side trip, because I have a couple of quests that involve going to Ebonheart, including... let's see here. Are they in here? You know, they might not be mentioned in here, but let's see, for the Imperial Cult. Imperial Cult. Yeah, so if I want to join the Imperial Cult, which I am a member of, I have to... let's see, where do I meet with them? Well, I'm not sure where it mentions it. I must have just missed it. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Go to Lay Servant. Here we go. So it's not possible to become a priest or consecrated cleric without joining cult orders, so that's not possible. But if I wanted to become a sergeant, work as a paladin here, I need to meet with Kay at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. So I've actually got a couple missions in Ebonheart, so let's take a quick detour. And this is what makes this game so hard to beat. Every time you're doing something, you can easily find yourself totally sidetracked by something else. Alright, so let's find this city, or the chapel. Oh, that's cool looking. Good day, Citizen Discount Paladin. I'm Ian. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart and the Duke of Ebonheart, Vidum Dren, by the grace of the Emperor. Alright, the Emperor's representative here in Vardenfell. Okay, so Vidum Dren is the head guy in charge of the entire island. Duke Vidum Dren, Duke of Ebonheart, is the head of the Ground Council and Uriel VII's representative. What can you tell me about the city? It's the imperial headquarters for the Vardenfell district and a busy seaport. Duke Vadum is the district's ruler and emperor's representative. The Duke lives in the castle. The district council chambers and the Hawkmoth Legion garrison are also in the castle. The East Empire company buildings and docks are outside the castle, facing Vivec to the east. The East Empire Company. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like flint, ebony, glass, and dreamer artifacts, and it also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods. like Kwama eggs, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because of its wealth and the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. I'm a big fan of the history of the trading companies in real life. Alright, let's see. The East Indian Trading Company and the things like that. Very interesting history. Alright, let's see. Who am I looking for here? Rules. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. It is traitorous to fight or thief from other members of your guild. What is this guy talking about? For the Imperial Cult. The cult shrine is in a small walled keep on the far western end of the castle. Okay, so I should probably head that way. Let's see what he knows about the Dunmer Great Houses. Okay. Alright, so I need to head into the castle to find the shrine, so that's probably the way to go. Those are the trading company warehouses. I like the idea of trade, especially if I was a Thieves Guild character, but I think as a Paladin, I think that might be a little bit beneath me. So let's try to find this shrine. Argonian mission. I'm fine, thank you. Okay, so he doesn't have anything to say. What about this guy? Grace of the Nine, citizen. I'm Ukawe. Welcome to Ebonheart. Are you looking for someone in particular? As a matter of fact, I am. The Duke, the Ground Council representatives. Okay. I see. So there's representatives from every house. So they must deal with the Empire and help administer. Cavortius is the head of the Imperial Guard. Duke Dren's Palace Guard. Frald the White, Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion. The Knight Bachelor, that's a funny title, is the head of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison, and the Lalatia Varian is the head priest, and the wealthy Canctunian Ponius is the chief factor and banker of the East Empire Company. I get the sense that they didn't say a lot of these names out loud before they wrote the game. They weren't expecting people to be narrating these. Alright, what's the Imperial Guard? The Imperial Guard is an elite unit of the Imperial Legion. The Guard is charged with the defense of the Emperor and various of his direct representatives. The Duke's rank and responsibilities entitle him to the protection of this elite unit. There's a traditional rivalry between the Guard and their counterparts in the regular Legion. Alright, can you find me the cult? Okay, so the altar there cures disease. Is the Imperial Priestess, the Mara Healer, Kay the Zenithar Trader, and the Stendar Savant. So those must be titles. But I still need to find that shrine if I'm going to talk to these people. This doesn't seem like it. That's just an embassy. Skyrim mission. Going to be a bunch of Nords in here. Good day, Citizen Paladin. I'm Iruki Hearthhealer. This is Ebonheart. Okay, so these all mostly have the same things to say. Just a various, what do you call them? Embassies. Okay. The towers. Let's find our shrine here. The Legion garrison. I haven't actually joined the Imperial Legion yet. I believe you have to join in somewhere else. Oh, this is our guy. I think we have to talk to this guy about something. Let's see here. Apelles. What's his name? He's recently arrived. Oh, I think he's the guy I have to talk to about the assassins that came after me. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Hey now. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. The mainland? Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Because of the blight, boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There is one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asian Rain about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers. Transport to Mournhold? Well, that's what you'll need if you're so hell-bent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim to have visited you. Okay, I'm not going to actually do that because I believe that that's one of the DLC side quests. But good to know it's an option. Officer of the Imperial Legion. We have garrisons here in Ebonheart. Yeah, I am looking to join. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except the Death's Head Legion of Fort Darius in the West Gash, near Nisus. So that's pretty far away, so I'm not going to be able to join that for a while. What does he know about the blades? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's get moving again. Alright. Oh, look at that guy's armor. Full dwarven armor. Sure, go ahead. Background. Who are you? I'm a crusader and house brother of the great House Redoran. Tell me about your house. We of House Redoran have the honor of serving the greatest and most noble house, for we are righteous warriors. Yeah, he's got pretty cool armor. I want that suit. Alright, let's see. Is this the way to the shrine? Okay. Yeah, what are the rumors? Rilan Halalu. So he's actually got the name, so he must be one of the actual nobility. With all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Emperor. Uriel Septim is sick, and the wizards say his heir, Gildal Septim, and the younger Septims are just doppelgangers placed in the household during the Yagutharn's tenure as Imperial battle mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. This is some deep dive. That's some deep dive lore right there, having to know the names of all of the heirs and whether or not they're false faces. Alright, let's see. Grand Council Chambers. A lot of that going on. Imperial Chapels. Did I finally find it? Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. Hello, layman discount paladin. My name is Kay, and I'm in charge of the volunteer shrine sergeants for the cult. Are you ready for a shrine sergeant assignment? I am. Good. I could use a little help here. We treated a high elf named Curio for swamp fever, but later we discovered that while he was here, a rare chapel limeware bull disappeared. Will you find this Curio and retrieve our bull for us? The high elves are a small, tight-knit community. Try asking other high elves if they know him and where he lives. He was a tall, dark-haired fellow with sharp features, but that description would fit a lot of high elves. We were treating him for swamp fever, so perhaps he lives along the coasts, where mud crabs sometimes carry disease. As I said, try asking around among high elves. I believe there's several serving in the garrison here in Ebonheart. It says limeware bowl. The bowl is a gift from a benefactor. It's a unique item and quite valuable. Okay. I think I already joined the cult, huh? So, Shrine Sergeant. I'm basically just going to be going around kicking people's butts who steal from us. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, tell me about your services. So you can find Imperial Cult services here. Seek out training in Wolverine Hall, Fort Buckmoth, Fort Moonmoth, the Imperial Chapel, the Government's Hall, and Caldera. Okay, so I can train from several priests in local places. Let's see. My services are reserved as a privilege. Okay, so I can't advance yet, I'm sure. Yep, so I need to do submissions first. Okay. Who's Akatosh? The ultimate god of the Cyrodiilic Empire, where he embodies the qualities of endurance, invincibility, and everlasting legitimacy. Okay, so she won't do anything for me yet, so I need to take submissions on. Welcome. Services or a little advice? Yeah, I'll take some advice. The Imperial Legion may be recruiting. I hear the units are at full strength in the town forts, but there might be openings on the frontier. Okay, so I just keep hearing about that one. Alright, let's see. Can I trade with this guy? I can trade with him. Long blade. Oh, but they're two-handed, and I've got my shield. So I wonder if the paladins here are using these big-time two-handed swords. That's kind of cool. Claymores. Well, those are interesting, but I don't think they're really helpful for me. This one could potentially come in handy, but I haven't been doing a lot of falling yet, so I'm going to skip it for now. Alright, let's see. What does she do? Does she do training? Yeah, she can do training, but I don't really need any of those. Let's see. Lay healer? Lay healers. Oh. Sinolian Tunifus. Is that this guy? No. Okay, so he just has services also. Alright, anything worth reading? Nope. Nothing worth any money. Alright, I'm going to just keep looking until I can find the healer, because I've got a little bit of restoration power, so it might be worth doing. Might be a type of quest I can do. Almoners. I manage the volunteer almoners, a fundraising project. You know, I'll take it just because I might pass by, but this is not going to be something I'm doing regularly. Think, Zenithar, we have so many projects and so little gold. Go ask the Skyrim mission in Ebonheart for alms for the poor. They should give generously to support the Imperial Cult. Our fundraising goal for the Skyrim mission is 100 gold. The Skyrim mission is the diplomatic embassy to Vardenfell. Leave the Imperial chapels, pass through the... Oh, okay, I was there already. Alms for the poor. The Imperial Cult asks for the donation from members and friends of the faith to support our good works. As custom, we ask for alms for the poor, because most of the gifts do go to feed, clothe, cure, and heal the less fortunate. But in fact, the donations go to support various worthy causes and special projects. Collecting alms is just one of many tasks our more faithful members perform in service of the Nine. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want to be a guy who's just running around begging people for money. So let's see. Here. Yeah, let's do some healing instead. Mara be praised, so much to do with so little time. Please bring me 5 units of marshmallow for restore health potions. Balor Salvu, the farmer in western Ascadian Isles near Pelagiad, grows marshmallow. Bring him this potion as a gift, and he'll tell you where to pick up the marshmallow. Quality fortify strength. Oh, that's actually a pretty good thing. His farm is on the road just south of Pelagiad. Okay. All of these things are not ones that I want to be doing regularly. Let's see, restore fatigue for 30 seconds. That actually I will buy. Casting that before a fight so my fatigue restores itself could be pretty good. These actually restore stats. I don't think that's as handy. Detect enchantment. You know, I'm actually not sure what that does. I'll buy it just because it's cheap. Rally creature. Divine intervention. Yes, that I will take because that will allow me to teleport to a cult shrine. So it's an infinite escape if I need it. And cure blight. Okay. Let me check and just make sure I don't have that yet. Cure common disease, cure poison. I don't think I have anything else that's cure blight. No, I'm going to buy that. I'm still trying. Alright. Yeah, let me take this cure blight. It's really expensive, but I don't want to get infected by a bunch of crazy diseases. Anything worth money? Ooh, the dowry. Security unlocking. Nice. So that leveled up my lockpick. Got a couple of missions. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so I got a pair of missions, which is good. Uh-oh. Keep getting stuck on these pews. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here now. Back on our mission for the blades. I might do the alms gathering. But no, you know what? I'll skip it. If I come back to Ebonheart to turn those in, I can get them on the way. But I would say it wasn't a wasted trip. Got a lot of good skills here. Alright. But I just don't have a bunch of stuff to do in here yet. Although it is good to know that this is where I need to be if I want to continue and do the DLC. Alright. Let's practice our jumping. We got to get down and find the... get back to the boat. Alright. And then it's straight to the Silt Strider. And from there, we are going to Balmora. Boy, there's a lot of NPCs in this town. You could easily spend, you know, several hours of video just exploring one town if you cared to explore every nook and cranny and chase down every, every side quest in here. Good day. I'm Firinil. This guy's tall. He looks like he could be a elf. Narmak. He lives in Narmak, a village on the Bitter Coast. You can take the passage by way of Fla Ode from the Ebonheart docks. Speak to the shipmaster. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that right now, but it's good to know where I need to go. That's a cool ship. This is a bigger one. This isn't the one I came on. Let's see. Where will he take me? He'll take me to the Foreign Quarter for 8. So that's pretty cheap. I'm going to do that because I can go from here to the Silt Strider. Alright. Well, we have gone well out of our way. Yeah, but we got a couple of spells. Got a couple of new side quests. I don't think we actually completed anything, but that's okay. We got a clue for one, and we got another quest that is near Pelagiad if we ever go that way. Alright, let's go to Balmora. Another 18 gold pieces gone. Alright, let's save the game since we're here. Alright, then let's get going. Practice our jumping. How close am I to leveling up, speaking of? 3 more levels, okay. And nothing very fancy on the level up train. 3 strength, 3 personality, so I might get decent level ups from those, depending on how it goes. I don't really feel the need to do any training right now, because I'm sitting pretty good on gold. Pretty good on gold. Fights haven't been too hard yet, except for that one last session if you watched. Very embarrassing fight just to try to steal a bunch of steel armor that I already had. Except for my wrist, I realized. I've only got an iron bracer on, so I thought about that after I finished. Alright, let's see. Yep. Finish my orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia and the progress of truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You're doing good work. Here's 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. And go do some jobs for the guilds and other freelance work just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have more orders for you. Alright, hopefully I've got enough training that I can just do it right now. More orders? Not ready for you yet. Go out and brush up on your skills. Alright, shoot. Alright, so let's save. Alright, let's go take on another quest. What do we have that's here? Check out our quests. Alright. Dark Brotherhood, I don't... Oh, Fighters Guild. Oh, I was supposed to find a guy in Vivec. Darn it. Okay, do I have more quests I could do in Vivec? I don't really want to head all the way out there. Let's see. I've got the killings in Vivec also. And the short and unhappy life of Donar Uvelis. Okay. Drunken bounty hunter. Oh, that was that guy who was trying to track down a slave. Alright, so it's back to Vivec after all, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that should be no problem. We'll go back there, and since, you know, we don't really have any other quests to do right now, we'll take care of those. And we'll just spend probably end up having to spend an episode or 2 in Vivec then, taking care of those quests. We're going to track down the murderer, if we can. We're going to try to hunt down that skooma fiend who's missing. And we're going to... what was the other one? Find the this guy who's not turning in his ring. Alright, so let's see here. What have we got? First one, let's do the Fighters Guild Cult. Nar... Okay, Juicedaw Feather Ring. He's in Hlalu Canton. Okay. Alright, we're going that way first. Alright, yeah, we're just going to knock these out. Make a bit of a name for ourselves. Hopefully get a little gold. It would be nice if we could find a level up or 2 also, since we're still only level 4. I'm not sure what the exact... Ooh, alright, speaking of level ups. I'm not sure what the exact maximum level is. I think it depends on how high your stats start. But I think it gets something in the 70s. Oh, here we go. He could take me right to Hlalu Compound. So, if this goes all the way up to level 70, I've got quite a bit of a ways to go. Alright, here, let's head up here. It says he's in the... Let's see here. He's in the plaza. I'm not sure where the plaza is, but I'm guessing it's not on the first floor. Alright, let's ask about somewhere in particular. What does this guy train? No. A decent merchant training here. Alright, tell me about the compound. Hlalu Compound is the westmost canton. Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid top-tier mansion here. The tiers below contain Hlalu treasuries, records, holding cells, and various services. There's 2 public houses, a variety of craftsmen in the compound, and some nobles maintain residence in the less formal cantons. Okay, and then one of them has a compound outside of the city. Well, that's not going to help us. I am looking for an orc. Do you know about a woman with a dagger? That's right. Okay, so that's for the murders. I'm looking for a Dunmer woman carrying a dagger. Alright. Does he know about someone in particular? Woman with a dagger? No. Okay. Alright, I don't think I need to be breaking into anybody's house in particular. That doesn't sound right. Alright, let's keep moving up. Try to find something called a plaza. You know, let's go up a floor. Oh, who's this? Someone in particular. Nope. Vivec has 8 cantons. Okay, he describes the cantons and describes that. Okay, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Have you seen a woman with a dagger? Nope. Okay. Share my insights for the right price. What does he have to say? Business? If you want business, okay. Who are these? Well, I saw that one. I just passed that lady's house. Dissident priests. Nope, none of this is very important to what we're dealing with right now. Maybe he's just got some... What's your trade? Oh, he's an assassin. Okay. So he's a Morag Tong. Let's pull up rumors. You know what I've heard about Baram? Okay, nope. Anything about advice? Just that it's big. And no little secret. Just offer a bribe. Okay. If you haven't read Noble House, the book by... I can't think of the guy's name right now, just because I'm busy thinking about this. But boy, that's an incredible book. And they've got a lot of bribery talk. It's an amazing book set during... Oh, here we go. The Plaza. Set during kind of a boom time in the 60s in Hong Kong. Really interesting. CV discount Paladin. Oh, but in the book they talk a lot about bribery, business. It's really interesting, really great insight into... You know, I'm not sure how true it is, but the guy's world of Hong Kong really makes it sound exciting. All right, let's tell this guy that we're looking for this ring. I don't got a ring. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So we've got to sweet talk this guy a little bit. Let's wait to get our fatigue back up. Cast our spell. And then persuade him a little. All right. I admired him once. You know anything about a ring? Fine, take it. Never liked it anyway. Okay, well that was pretty easy. What kind of ring is this? Juicedaw Feather Ring. 50 points of feather on myself. That's actually not bad. That might be the kind of thing I keep. Alright, let's see. So that's one quest done. Let's see, what else do we need to do in here? That's not here, that's not here, that's not here. Killings in Vivec. 4 in quarter. 1 was in the Halalu compound corridor. Okay. All were armed. Only one, a mage, appears to have put up any fight. The 2 ordinators were found near the victim at the Halalu compound. But in the Halalu... Okay, so this is where they saw that Dunmer woman. Okay, so I better ask around about it. Does he know anything? No. I wish it wasn't all the way at the bottom so I didn't have to scroll so far. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright. None of these guys, and I'm guessing I don't have to go into each one in each, you know, individual building. That seems excessive. Alchemist. Curio Manor. What is that? Oh, is this the boss's house? Let's see. Oh, he won't even talk about it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for your boss. I don't think he's got any business. If you want business, talk to Curio. Okay, that's who I'm looking for. Does he have any books worth money? No. I do wish the textures in this game were a little more interesting. Let's see. Crassius, where is he? Oh, he doesn't know where they are. And he also doesn't want to talk about the woman. So I wonder if I can only ask about it in public areas in the compound. Well, that's a Dunmer woman. Is she wearing netch leather armor? I don't know. She's not carrying a dagger, at least. Faction members only. What faction does she belong to? Alright. Here we go. I'm Crassius. Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. I don't know. That's my name, but it sounds like music when you say it. Business? Can't talk to business to anyone who doesn't belong to House Hlalu, sweetie. Okay, so this is how I can advance in the house. I didn't realize you could join all the houses. To join House Hlalu, one must be swift and agile. Speech and barter, well, I've got that. Property and its protection, thus the knowledge of security is essential. Okay, so this is kind of the Thieves Guild, the Thieves House. Well, that's not me. Okay. Oh, here we go. Expensive book. Light armor skill. I don't mind that. I don't really need it, but no reason not to take it. Alright. So I can't do anything in here, really, because he won't deal business with me. I'm not going to loot him, since I'm a paladin, so I guess it's time to leave. Let's keep asking around. It was interesting that being inside, nobody knew anything about the woman. So I wonder if they wouldn't even let me ask about them. So I wonder if that's how it's going to be the whole time. Let me go in this common house, or the corner club, because they might have somebody. It seems like a good place to do a little digging, a little nosing around. Nope. So in here, they won't let me ask about it either. So it must not be the right spot. Okay. Business? Nope. Okay. Does she know anything about it? No. Okay. Well, that's good at least, because it limits the amount of places I have to look. Alright. I think I talked to every NPC there. Let's check the wasteworks. Nope, another corner club. But I know that from those previous experiences that you don't get any clues if you ask there. Latest rumors. Have you heard? 7 victims here in Vivec? All with their throats slit? When it was just a few Outlanders killed, the Ordinators weren't making much fuss, but now they've had 2 of their own people with slit throats. They seem very concerned at the Hall of Justice. I've heard that the Office of the Watch is quietly looking around for some special help. Anything that can kill 2 Ordinators before they can draw their weapons sounds like it will need special help. Alright, well, I knew that much. Alright. Why am I stuck on this lady? Okay. Where does that go? Just outside? Oh, the Hlalu Treasury. Well, I've got a peek in there at least. Training? Oh, he'd actually train me. Short blade, light armor, and sneak. None of those are ones I'm going to focus on. One with a dagger? Oh, I can actually ask about it in here. That's interesting. Ooh, let's check the prison. See who they've got. Does he know anything about the woman? No. Alright. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Empty. Oh, here's a person. Can I talk to him? What can I do for you? Okay. He's willing to comfortably talk about Solstheim, but doesn't want to talk about his jail cell. So I'm thinking that's not a... either this isn't a zone worth anything, or it's just not time for me to get there yet in the story. Alright. Will she train me? Faction members only. Okay. Does she know about the woman? Hlalu records. Alright. Okay, I think I must be in the wrong spot. I don't want to spend too much time digging through their stuff. I get the impression that's not where I'm supposed to be anyway. Alright, let's head downstairs. The canal works. That actually might be a decent place to take a look. But I'm hoping I get some clues before then. The temple. Here we go. A foreigner. He might have something to say. No, he doesn't. Darn. Into the canals, then. I'm looking for a crazy murderess. Here's a Dunmer, at least. What could kill 2 Ordinators? Alright, so he's curious about it, but he doesn't know anything. Might be worth heading down into the sewers, but I'm going to take a quick peek around here first. Does this guy know anything? Nope. What's this? The ancestral vaults. Liquor on the ground? Let's save. There's people in there? What's going on here? Who's this? Welcome to Vivec. You're not going to mention who you are? Who are you? Your trade. I'm a battle mage. Alright, cool. Little advice, little secret, latest rumors. Backcountry, talk to everyone. Gotta hand it to the little demon charmers, they surprised us. The Telvanni got these little groups squatting down all over the island, and we've done little to stop them. They're gonna be tough to root out. Alright, well this is not what I'm looking for. Let's see, who's this guy? Woman with a dagger? No. I am looking for someone in particular. A woman with a dagger. You are a Dunmer woman with a dagger. Alright. Or she's a Dunmer woman in full netch armor anyway. Let's try a little persuasion just to see. Alright, admire. Admire, okay. Oh, in a skirt with netch leather armor. Okay, I missed that part. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Shrine of Nerevar. Okay, so these are cultists. Well, I'm certainly finding a lot of interesting stuff down here. But none of it's part of my quest. Or my current quest, anyway. Alright, we're going to take one more look around here, and then I think we're going to have to save the rest of it for next time. Ooh, a rat. Where am I? That there's rats here. Alright. I saw those enemies, I got excited. Thought I was onto something. Alright. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Ooh, I got enough to level up, too. Excellent. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, take that healing potion. Alright, who is this guy? Alright, let me use my, Star of the West power to steal this guy's fatigue. Alright. Uh-oh. Yikes. Where's my weapon? Oh. Wow. Okay. That got kind of weird. Let's try that again. I think I'm onto something, though. Alright, let's keep that out. Voice of the Emperor. I might need it. Hey, where did that thief come from who killed me from behind? Let's keep this door closed so I can't get ambushed. Alright. I like those level ups, though, that I got. Alright, let's save here. Alright, let's see what's happening. Who is this guy? Where did that ambush from behind come from? Alright, yeah, let's get out of the door at least. Alright. You know what? I've got to turn off always use best attack, because that does not work with this sword. Since this sword has a stronger slash, but a stronger lower point thrust, it uses that for damage, so I have to be... I gotta practice using my slash. Although I'm not hitting him. Oh, here comes that other guy. Oh, it's that whole party. Darn. That's getting tight. Shoot. Take that healing potion. Ah! Darn. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to save it here, and for the next episode we will start by finishing off this fight. So here, let me do a save. Quick save, Paladin, or full save over that game. I hope you guys will join us next time as we finally figure out how to take down this band of ne'er-do-wells. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel and join us. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.